Dear Class of 2020, in light of everything going on in the world, I realize you may not be getting the kind of acknowledgement you expected. So I'm here as a part of Couch Commencement to talk to you. First off, congratulations. You did it. You graduated. You should be proud of this given everything that you've gone through, especially this semester to get to this moment. The pomp and circumstance of a graduation ceremony is a beautiful way to recognize your achievement. But keep in mind, what is really important is the achievement of earning your degree. As a career and internship counselor at the Fashion Institute of Technology, I want to talk to you about your future. Right now, you probably have a number of concerns about the future. But please let me tell you that you are not alone. Your path up until now was probably always clear to you. Go to school, and then in high school take the SAT and the ACT, and then you find the college to go to, and then you go to school, you work hard, you intern, and then you graduate. And after you graduate, you get a good job. So here we are now at the point where you're working on getting a good job, right? Many of you are looking now or about to look. But after hearing so many people being laid off or furloughed from their jobs, you're asking yourself, how can you find a job when you're not even allowed out of your home and everyone's being laid off? I'm going to give you some advice from my 20 years of experience as a counselor and as someone who themselves graduated during a recession. I have 4 key points to go over, and it will be brief. The first one is always remember to be prepared. One of my favorite sayings is that this too shall pass. Change is a constant in life. Things may seem bleak right now, but they won't stay that way. And the reverse is true as well. When things are going well, be prepared for more difficult times ahead. If you always do this, you'll be successful. You can't control what happens in the world, but you can control your own actions and reactions. I like to always say to have a plan B, because you may think you want to do X, and even if that works out, you might not like X. It might not be what you expected, and you need a plan B. What would you do if what you really want to do doesn't work out the way you expected? So remember, always be prepared. The next thing is time. Time is a funny thing. I find that college-age students like yourselves tend to have a sense of immediacy, or maybe even impatience, if you will. And I think it's because you're young and you're ready to take on life's next challenge. Or maybe it's because of our society today where we're constantly texting and IMing. But if you think about it, you may be working for the next 30 to 50 years or more. If your first job isn't your dream job, that's okay. If you don't get your first job for 3 to 6 months after you graduate, that's okay. You have plenty of time in your life to work, and you have plenty of time to find the right place for yourself. So remember, time can be funny. The next thing is be creative. And that should be quite easy for the FIT graduates because we are the ones with the unconventional minds, right? FIT students are some of the smartest, hardest working, and most creative people around. So I want you to now channel that into your career. I want you to look for opportunity, starting with making sure that your LinkedIn and other social media are up to date, right? And then engage, post, comment, like, read the news. Read news as it relates to your career path, as it relates to the world, and think, are there going to be companies forming or growing in the economy in the near future? From past recessions that I've worked through at FIT, I know that typically off-price does well. So consider Ross Stores, TJX Company, dollar stores. Think about Walmart. Think about other opportunities like that when you're looking for a job. Virtual meetings and related services are booming right now. And now that people are getting used to them, there should be more opportunity there as well. What kind of products will be needed as we come out of the COVID-19 pandemic? Think about it. Maybe there'll be long-term opportunities to develop, design, market, and sell masks, gloves, sanitizing products, all to the masses, and you can be part of it. You can do it all. And so I urge you to be creative in your job search. And next, I want you to utilize all of your resources. Yes, it's time for my pitch for you to use career services, and also talk to your professors, current and past, employers, current and past, your friends, your family, your neighbors. Talk to people, either from a safe distance of at least 6 feet with a mask or virtually. You can email, you can talk. Everyone has something that they can offer you, whether it's encouragement, a new idea, or a great new network contact. And remember, you can do the same for the people you know. Networking is a two-way street. I can go on and on, but I will stop myself and wish you the best in life. Take care and keep in touch with your school and with everyone that you've met along the way. Thank you.